Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Snorton. We're here at the Gas South District. We are back the second of a three-game homestand with the Atlanta Gladiators. Looking forward to bouncing back after their series opening loss on Wednesday. So excited to have one of the players on the team. Could you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Micah Miller, forward for the Gladiators.
All right, Micah, before getting into the focus on tonight's game, tell us a little bit about your hockey journey, and what would you say was the moment where you knew this was the direction you wanted to go in?
Honestly, I've been playing hockey probably since I was about like 3 or 4, started skating, so it's kind of the only thing I ever grew up wanting to do is just play hockey. So I'd say at a young age I knew this is kind of what I wanted to do, just play as long as I can. And yeah, I feel like I was fortunate enough to have family support me and follow my dreams and help me get here.
Okay, great. Now, as we turn the page of 2024, starting off the year, 3-game homestand, walk through with us the focus that you guys have for tonight to get back in the winning column.
Yeah, I think we've addressed the things that we kind of need to work on, and I feel like we're kind of building towards getting better at those things, and it's just kind of piecing together 60 minutes. I feel like we're playing well for a majority of a lot of these games, and then we blow up for 5 minutes. So I think it's just big key is just playing for 60 and not having those little errors come back to, bite us in the end.
Okay. One thing that's been a constant with all the players I've talked with, team focus, team chemistry, team camaraderie. Talk about how important that is, not only when you have a challenging stretch like you've had over the last few games, but when things are really going as solidly as possible.
Yeah, I'd say team chemistry is probably the biggest thing. You can have good individual players, but if you don't work well together, it might not work out. But I don't think that's really the issue here. We have a great group of guys. We all get along. So I feel like it's just some things we can hammer out that we can be better at. But if you don't have good chemistry, it's hard to win, in any level of hockey. So just sticking together and, obviously you win and lose as a team. So just sticking together is obviously huge.
Okay. Now with tonight's game, back-to-back, same opponent, are you looking at, let's say, what's one thing you guys want to do a little bit differently? You talked about making sure to reduce those, stretches where things kind of get out of sync. What's one thing? Some people say a fast start. Some people say just ride the wave. What would you say is one thing that will put you guys in a position to get back in the winning column?
Yeah, I'd say I liked our game a lot for the most part last game, like I said, and then it's just like D-zone, I'd say just a couple of breakdowns here and there, myself included. I had a couple breakdowns, just those one or two plays a game that really come back to hurt us. If we can just put together 60 minutes and just believe in each other, trust each other, not duplicate, I think we can get it done.
Okay, last question, and this is always a shout to the fans who come out, younger players, younger coaches. I know there's a lot of lessons that you've learned and are still learning in the game of hockey. What's one thing that you'd like to articulate to the fans and just to the general population? Hey, look, we're here.
Yeah, I'd say just honestly, if you love it, just keep working at it, work hard, and that's what I was always told growing up. Just work hard, love it, and enjoy it. So I'd say just enjoy it as long as you can.
Micah, thank you so much for taking time out of your pregame routine to join us. Obviously, best wishes for tonight, and then best wishes for the season.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.